I plan on doing this video for a long time because I have a wide age range of subscribers. I have subscribers from like young teenagers up to 50 and older. So I want to make sure that I have videos for everybody. I've gotten into quite a few discussions on mature women wearing colorful cosmetics and whether or not it's appropriate. What are some ways that they can wear it without it sinking into fine lines or being too obvious? I've gotten into tons of discussions about that. For example, I'll release a collection and some people will say, I love the colors, but I'm too old, I can't wear those colors, or things like that. And I strongly disagree. I think that really it's all a matter of personal preference, what you feel comfortable wearing, what you love, and what you want to rock. So I don't think it matters what age you are. I do think there are some easier ways to wear color if you have more mature skin. The thing you want to make sure you avoid is getting anything in your fine lines, having anything too sparkly, shimmery, all over the lid. You don't want to do things like that because that will draw attention to fine lines. But there are really good ways to wear bright colors and still feel comfortable. I also think that these tips would be good for people that want to wear bright colors to work, want to have more fun with their makeup but still want it played down a little bit. So these are just some ideas that I've come up with, and if I could get my mom to try some of them, I would. She's very conservative with her makeup, but maybe I'll do a makeover on her sometime. I would love to have her on my channel sometime, but I'm not sure if she even knows I have this channel or not, so we'll just have to see. But she is 57 years old, and she feels self-conscious about some of her fine lines and wrinkles and things like that. So I try to test some of my products on her and see what she thinks, see what she likes, like what kind of colors she likes, and she usually does lean more conservative with her colors. So this video will be for people that really love bright color and you don't know how to wear it as you're getting older and have more responsibility, maybe have to work in an office setting, things like that. So this look I have today, I think this look would be amazing on anybody, any age range, just because it's well blended. Now that is a huge tip I have for people that want to wear color of any age. If you want it to be more wearable, simply plopping like a really bright color all over your lid and not blending it out is not a good look, especially in a more professional setting. If you want a hint of color, is to either put it in like your outer V and into your contour a little bit. That is a good way to get that pop of color, but it's not going to be overwhelming and you're not going to feel uncomfortable or self-conscious if you're not used to wearing color. And also another tip is picking bright colors that maybe have a more matte or satin finish. Now this is Street Rat from my Arabian Nights collection. I also, I'm sure there are other matte bright colors that you would like to use that are vegan. This is just simply one I've been wearing a lot lately. This is a good option. It does have subtle shimmer in it, if you can see that. But again, it is very subtle. It's not glitter, it's mica shimmer. So that's something to keep in mind too. If you don't like glitter, maybe something with just a slight shimmer in it would be nice, just to change things up a little bit. But then you won't feel like your lids are just a disco ball and you feel self-conscious about your fine lines and things like that. Maybe find some bright colors that have a matte or satin finish. That is a really good way to wear color without it being obvious or sticking in your wrinkles around your eyes. So that's what I did today. I will go through my eye look, what I'm wearing, so you guys know how to recreate this if you want to. It's not a difficult look whatsoever. On the lid, I have Couturier, which is my peachy nude color. It is a satin finish, so it's not too glittery or shimmery, but it just has a nice light sheen, so it kind of brightens the eyes a little bit. So I think that would be really pretty on mature skin too. Satin colors are gorgeous on any age range. They're really sophisticated and they give a little brightness to the eye that a matte can't do. So satins are a really good eyeshadow in general. In my contour, I used Street Rat. I only blended it in halfway into my contour, so it wouldn't be like a cut crease. It wouldn't be something super dramatic. Just something nice and pretty, just a pop of color. So that's what I did there. And Another good tip for making a brighter color blend in a little bit better, have a good transition color. This is one that I'm working on for my line. It is my Urban Decay Buck dupe, and it's just a warm, light, matte brown color. I love warming up eyeshadow looks too. I think that is a nice way to brighten up the face a little bit, having a warm color through your crease and up. So I just blended the outer edge of Street Rat with my Buck dupe, which is called Baguette. It's going to be in my Au Natural line. I blended the top part of that, and then I blended that out, and then I transitioned with In the Buff for my highlight, which is a satin nude color. So that is another key. Having good transition colors will really help you blend in a bright color and make it more cohesive in the look. So if you're intimidated at all and wearing a bright color, you can blend your bright colors with more earth tones. You could do neutral colors on your lid and blend out bright colors in your contour. Another awesome way to wear color if you're not used to it or you're not comfortable with it all over your lid, especially for more mature skin. A great way to do that is eyeliner. You can wear a bright colored eyeliner with a neutral look. Oh, and I forgot to mention my eyeliner is Bohemian. So that's another good tip I have for you. Keep your makeup look softer if you're not used to wearing color. So have your bold pop of color and then keep everything soft. So don't do like harsh black eyeliner all around your eyes or on your waterline. Keep it soft. That'll be an easier way to wear a bright color for more mature skin or just for more work-friendly situations. So for example, instead of doing a black with this, I just did Bohemian, which is a burgundy brown color from my Au Natural line. I just did that, and it gives definition to the eye, but it's not overpowering like a black would be in this look. So I think another key too is not overdoing it with the color if you're not comfortable with color. I would pick like one area you want to feature. So for example, today I decided to do the pop of color in my eyes, but I kept the rest of my makeup really neutral and, you know, just really natural looking. So that is another good way to wear color if you're not comfortable with wearing it all over your face. I personally, this is my day-to-day look. I don't usually do extremely bright, colorful looks all over my face. I'll pick like an area I want to feature and do a bright color there. So you can do the same thing with lipstick. You could do a completely neutral eye and then wear a really beautiful bold color like my Bouncing Off Clouds color. It's like a bright coral orange. You could wear that. The same with like a bold red. You could do a neutral pinup look. Do a matte eye with a black eyeliner and a pop of red lipstick. Any age can wear that and look beautiful, I think. Because red is always a classic color and it never goes out of style. So that is another good tip. And I'm losing my light here. Sorry if my lighting's kind of crappy today. It's like really cloudy outside. Also, just having good brushes. If you want to wear a brighter blush color and you're afraid to do that because it's maybe intimidating in the pan or in the jar, a good suggestion I have is to find some very soft, fine brushes that blend amazingly, that don't pick up too much product. So two brushes I'm going to recommend for you guys. This is from an all-vegan brush line called Cosette. They are a little more pricey, but again, blush and contouring brushes are kind of important, I think, in a makeup kit, just because you don't want harsh lines. You want it to be very subtle, very soft, and easily blended into the skin. So the one I love for contouring and for like just a pop of blush on my cheeks, if I just want to place it just so, I like the S140 from Cosette, and it's just a beautiful, soft, small blush brush. A lot of blush brushes are very large, like this one. This one's good for contouring and just getting a small dusting of color. So don't put your blush all over your face if you're not used to color or you don't want that kind of a look. Just do a subtle dusting of it on your cheeks and then blend it out with a kabuki or something like that. Kabukis are amazing if you want to wear bright colors on your cheeks. If you feel like you applied too much, just blend it into your skin with a kabuki and you'll get it to the level where you feel comfortable wearing it. Stippling brushes are also great option for doing a bold colored blush and having it look subtle on the cheeks. You don't want harsh lines on your, for your blush. It'll make you look too severe. Mature skin, you want to keep the look soft and feminine and easy to wear throughout the day. Something you're not going to have to touch up, or you don't want anything cakey on your face because it will settle into your fine lines. So think like less is more with color, or bright colors, things like that. That will really help you out a lot if you're new to wearing color, or you're more mature and you're not used to wearing color. Another good blush brush I want to recommend, and this is also good if you want to do a wider contour, something like that. This is the S130, and it's their round blush brush, and it's really beautiful. I haven't seen this kind of brush in many lines, and it just really, it's good for doing a diffused blush all over the cheeks and up to the jawline. It's really good for that. It's very soft. These are vegan and completely soft and beautiful brushes. They feel like heaven on the skin. So I do recommend investing in these. They are pricey. I think they're like $20 to $30 a piece. But again, if you love makeup and you want really soft, beautiful makeup on your skin, brushes are the #1 thing you should invest in. You can spend less on your makeup and have really nice looks if you have good brushes. These are really good blending brushes. Blending brushes are going to be essential to keep your look soft on the eye. I love the Everyday Minerals eye blending brush. It's a really good brush to blend out the contour or just on the lid. And then I really like the Bdellium Tools 787. This is really good. Like for my highlight, what I did, I used in the buff and then just used this brush and kind of diffused it over the warm brown color that I used, and that kept it really transitional and really soft. I really wanted to make this video because I think that women of any age can wear whatever colors they want as long as they want to. I don't think that you should be limited by your age to the colors you want to wear. So just use some of these tips to help you out. If you're not sure how to wear color, you'll be able to. It's really not that hard, and it's really fun to do. I don't think you should be limited by your age to what makeup you can and can't wear.